start debuting, what? I believe tomorrow, am I right?
Yes, ma'am. It'll be on the Metro buses, and it's all a part of my Take Responsibility tour. This is a tour that I'm trying to get the youth, parents, business leaders, and public officials to take responsibility of what's going on in the community. We have a lot of shootings, flash mobs, we have murders that we can't get tips on, and this is a part of that.
Very good. Now, tell us more in detail about the tour and how our listeners, as well as parents, youth, can definitely get involved and support this cause.
Okay, well, what we're trying to do, as you know, I have the billboards up, and
Uh-huh.
I've been able to solve a number of crimes. I mean, I solved so many, the police kind of hate on me now. But the thing is that I, this year so far, we've been able to get two killers off the street, and it's a big thing about snitching. And if you come to me, I'm just an activist, a brother in the community, trying to get tips just to stop some of this violence. That's one part of it. Also, when we're talking about taking responsibility, we're trying to get parents to figure out where their youth are, how to control them. We're also trying to reach out to business leaders to get involved with some of the positive things in the community. We have a lot of new public officials. I mean, we have a young public official that may not be able to go on the plaza or on certain entertainment venues because we have our young people chased off. For years, we've been talking about where can our young people go. We had promises of city officials saying that we're going to come up with a safe place for our kids to go. We still don't have that. I mean, just a couple of weeks ago, it was 50 kids in a vacant house, one shot, there's a murder. So I'm just asking for us to get involved, take responsibility, call some city officials, and just try to come together whereas we can have some solutions because we still have a lot of bad things going on in the community.
Absolutely. Now, these bus stabs are going to debut tomorrow. Be on the lookout for them. And Alonzo, for people who want to put more foot power, shall I say, to this and support the cause, hands-on volunteering time or any type of resources you might need, how can they reach you?
Okay, you can call me at 913-321-6764. You can also give me an email at omega7toys at AOL.com. That's a part of it.
Okay.
And, I have a new crime column that's on the Mass
Right.
Appeal blog. And, I'm looking for sponsors for that. And you can always give me tips that way. But, what I'm trying to do is take it not just for crime. I've been successful with that. But, how do we get together where we can bring the community, business leaders, and officials to come up with solutions? I mean, we have a lot of slogans, aim for peace, where people are aiming pieces when we really go out on the street. We have, keep Kansas City alive with the e-tax. Every week, black males are dying. And what can we do to be real? How can we really address these problems? How can we get killers off the street? How can we get our city officials to actually come up? I mean, I've been a teen in this city for, it was like 20 years going back. I'm 43 now. And when I was a teen, it was a big issue about where can young people hang safely. We have a lot of African Americans in City Hall, but we don't have these problems resolved. There's no safe place for our young teens to go. That's the issue. We need to be calling these city officials. We need to be talking to the police chief. He had a big meeting. And so all I'm saying is take responsibility. Let's get together and try to make these things work out.
All right. Before we wrap up real quick, Alonzo, give your number one more time.
913-321-6764. And you can always email me at omega7toys at AOL.com.
Thank you so much, Alonzo.
All right, thank you.